You spend years in school following the rules, doing everything right, then step into adulthood completely unprepared for the real world. You realize something huge was missing. You were taught how to solve complex math equations, but never how to do your taxes. You learned about historical wars, but never how to invest or build wealth. How does that make sense? Was it just an oversight, or was it intentional? The truth is, the education system wasn't designed to make you rich. It was designed to make you a worker, someone who follows orders, takes on debt, and remains dependent on a job. Today, we're exposing 7 ways school sets you up for financial struggles. 1. No financial education. Money controls everything: where you live, what you eat, and the opportunities you get. Yet school barely teaches you how to manage it. That's not a mistake, it's by design. A 2021 survey found that only 57% of US adults are financially literate. That means nearly half the population struggles with budgeting, saving, and investing. Most students graduate without ever learning how credit works, how to manage debt, or how to build wealth. But they do learn complex math equations they'll never use in real life. Why is financial education missing? Because the less you know about money, the easier it is to control you. Banks, credit card companies, and student loan providers make billions off financial ignorance. They count on people not understanding interest rates, loan traps, and financial freedom. Think about it: how many people take out student loans without realizing how long they'll be paying them off? Or sign up for credit cards without knowing how interest stacks up? Debt keeps people trapped in jobs they hate just to survive. If schools actually taught financial literacy, more people would escape the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. But that's not what the system wants. It needs workers, not financially free individuals. 2. No encouragement for entrepreneurs. Have you ever noticed how school trains you to follow orders? Raise your hand, ask for permission, follow a strict schedule. It's not designed to teach you how to think for yourself. It's designed to train you to be a perfect employee. Now think about the world's most successful entrepreneurs. Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, Richard Branson, Mark Zuckerberg. What do they all have in common? They didn't follow the traditional path. Many of them dropped out of school because they realized something early on. School doesn't teach you how to create, innovate, or take risks. Instead, the system pushes stability over ambition. It conditions you to take a safe job, work 40 years, and retire at 65. But here's the real question: if too many people became financially independent, who would be left to work for the system? The truth is, school isn't built to create leaders, entrepreneurs, or risk takers. It's built to produce employees who follow orders and keep the economy running. If you want to break free, you have to teach yourself how to think beyond the system. 3. Memorization over thinking. If you've ever crammed for a test, aced it, and then forgot everything a week later, you know how pointless memorization can be. School isn't designed to teach you how to think, it teaches you what to think. Real success doesn't come from regurgitating facts. It comes from solving problems, thinking critically, and adapting to change. But in school, you're rewarded for following formulas, memorizing historical dates, and repeating definitions, rather than questioning, innovating, or creating something new. Look at Elon Musk. He didn't build Tesla and SpaceX by memorizing textbooks. He did it by challenging what's possible and finding new solutions. The most successful people in the world didn't get there by just following instructions. They got there by thinking differently. The real world rewards problem solvers, creative thinkers, and innovators. But school, it rewards those who can memorize, obey, and never question the system. 4. Outdated subjects. The world is evolving at lightning speed. AI, cryptocurrency, digital marketing, and e-commerce are creating new millionaires every day, yet schools continue teaching the same outdated subjects that do little to prepare students for financial success. Most schools don't cover essential modern skills like investing, coding, online business, or social media marketing, the very skills that could help students build wealth. Instead, the focus remains on traditional academics that rarely translate to real-world financial independence. Think about it: in the 1990s, understanding the internet could have made you a millionaire. But most schools ignored it, failing to prepare students for the tech revolution. Now history is repeating itself. AI, crypto, and digital businesses are booming, yet schools still prioritize outdated subjects. Meanwhile, self-taught entrepreneurs, content creators, and tech-savvy individuals are learning online, building businesses, and making fortunes. But students who rely only on the school system, they're left behind, entering the workforce unprepared for industries that are shaping the future. If schools won't update their curriculums, students must take charge of their own financial education. 5. Unequal opportunities. Not all schools are created equal. If you grow up in a wealthy area, you get better teachers, smaller class sizes, advanced courses, and modern resources. But in low-income neighborhoods, overcrowded classrooms, outdated textbooks, and schools struggling with budget cuts. This isn't by accident. Public schools rely on local property taxes, meaning richer areas get more funding, better facilities, and extra programs, while poorer districts are left behind. Students in underfunded schools miss out on STEM programs, extracurricular activities, and college prep courses, making it harder to compete with wealthier peers. The gap doesn't stop there. Wealthier students can afford tutors, test prep, and better college guidance, while low-income students often lack these advantages. Education is supposed to level the playing field, but in reality, it keeps the rich ahead and the poor struggling to catch up. 6. College is overhyped. School has convinced millions of students that if you don't go to college, you're a failure. But let's be real, is college really the best path for everyone? Think about this. Electricians, plumbers, and welders often make six figures with zero college debt. Meanwhile, many college graduates struggle to find jobs, drowning in tens of thousands of dollars in student loans. Mike Rowe, the host of Dirty Jobs, has spent years advocating for vocational careers. He's pointed out that there are millions of high-paying trade jobs available, but no one is taking them because schools push the idea that success only comes with a degree. Meanwhile, universities keep raising tuition, pushing degrees that don't guarantee jobs but guarantee debt. 7. Designed to make you a worker. At the end of the day, school wasn't built to make you rich. It was built to make you a worker. Think about it. What does school emphasize? Math, science, history, literature? Important subjects, sure. But where are the lessons on building wealth, investing, starting businesses? They don't teach you that because if too many people learned how to be financially free, the system would collapse. The wealthy don't follow the traditional path. Jeff Bezos didn't become a billionaire by following a syllabus. Warren Buffett didn't build his fortune by memorizing test answers. They learned how money works, how to invest, and how to create value. So the question is, are you going to follow the script they gave you? Or are you going to break free and take control of your financial future? Now you know the truth. School isn't broken, it's working exactly as designed. It prepares you to be a worker, not a wealth builder. It trains you to follow rules, take on debt, and never question the system. But here's the good news, you don't have to stay stuck. You can educate yourself on money, business, and financial freedom. Read books, follow successful people, and learn the skills that actually make you wealthy. Because the system isn't going to change for you. You have to change for yourself. If this video opened your eyes, drop a comment below. What's one thing you wish school had taught you? And if you want more eye-opening truths like this, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Let's break the cycle together.